know that throughout your life, there's been plenty of moments where you've looked at another girl and thought, oh my god, she's gorgeous. I could never compete with that. And I know that a couple seconds after you thought that, you started shrinking inside yourself and you thought, I could never compete. I would never be as beautiful as her. Am I even beautiful at all in comparison to another woman that exists and looks like that? At that point, you started doubting everything inside of you, and you started doubting you ever were beautiful at all. And you started even thinking, how do people see me? Do people think I'm pretty? Do people think I'm good? Do people think I'm gentle? What is their opinion of me? Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of her Atelier. Here I am, I'm Nedesi. Denise actually is my real name, Nedesi is the channel's name, and here we are trying to achieve 10,000 followers by December.
I know there's a bit of delusion right now,
but this episode is pretty important to me. It feels very close to my heart, as I usually tend to feel a lot like this. I tend to see other beautiful women and be like, oh my god, she's so gorgeous. How do I even breathe the same air as her? And then at that point, something shifts inside of my mind. Something really bad shifts, actually. And I'm allowing it to happen as well. And in that moment, I'm like, if I'm perceiving her this gorgeously, this beautifully, how do other people perceive me? What do other people think of me at this point? Do they think I'm pretty? Do they think I'm talented enough? Do they think I'm smart? Do they not? How am I in other people's eyes? So the first topic we're gonna start talking about today is the validation trap. At that point, you're looking at this girl and you're like, oh my god, she's gorgeous. I think she's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Oh my god, her eyes, her light eyes are beautiful. Her tiny bridge in the nose, like the perfect nose. She's gorgeous. Oh my god, she has the perfect body. Oh my god, her makeup looks amazing. And all of that starts getting you at the end towards one singular question. How do other people see me instead? What do people think when they see me? Because at that point you think, they definitely do not think what I'm thinking of this girl. What if people think I'm ugly? What if people don't believe me pretty enough to talk to me? And you start making all of these hypothetical questions that don't even have a real answer, but that spiral you towards self-doubt and non-confidence and making you feel absolutely horrendous. Because at that point, you're depending on somebody else's thoughts of you, on somebody else's thoughts that don't even exist. At that point, you start the chase. The chase for attention, the chase for validation, the chase for friendship, the chase for relationships especially. Many of us girls fall into the chase of relationships because we think that having a man beside us is making us prettier or is making us more valuable because somebody else saw something in us that they thought was worthy. So everything about you starts revolving around the opinion of somebody else. Why are you allowing other people to construct the person you are? And then why are you asking yourself, who am I? And then why are you questioning why you feel so bad? Of course you're gonna feel bad. If this is not you, you're starting to make your own personality based on what people want of you. The second you start not caring what they're gonna say about you is the moment that you start blossoming. It's the moment that you start becoming the person that you are actually supposed to be and that you're actually gonna be comfortable being. The moment you blossom is also the moment where you're gonna lose a lot of people, okay? So this is another important part of this video. Let people go. If they're gonna go, if they're ready to go the moment you start becoming yourself, that means that they were never meant for you, darling. That means that they were only there because you were comfortable for them, or because you were convenient, or because you were silent. Do we like that? I don't think we like that, okay? The moment you start treating yourself like the person that you are and you start prioritizing what you like, is the moment you're gonna lose lots of people that were with you only because you had no choice and no opinion. Do you really want those people in your life? That is also the moment that you're gonna meet the people that you're actually supposed to be with, relationship-wise and friendship-wise. So everything that comes out the door is leaving space for what's coming new for you. So don't be scared of the breakups. Don't be scared of the friendship breakups. They're gonna suck, okay? They're gonna suck, I'm telling you. But those are just people that you have outgrown because you're becoming yourself. You need to respect that. If you respect other people, why do you not respect yourself first? There's a shift at this point. The actual shift is the moment that you become comfortable being yourself. You need to stop being what they want you to be, and you need to start being what you want yourself to be and who you want to become. And you need to start acting based on your vision of yourself, of who you want to be. In that moment, you're gonna start building your character and your personality, and you're gonna feel way more comfortable in your body and in rooms and in places that you didn't think was possible to feel at home, because you are so self-centered in the best possible way and so confident that none of these people around you have any effect on you, because they're not important, they're not relevant. And I'm gonna tell you more. Friendship breakups, real breakups, are absolutely tremendous. I've been through it, been there, done that, okay? I know they're really bad. But you know what comes right after? The right people for you. Right after these friendship breakups of people that were not supposed to be in your life in the first place, come the real people that are actually in tone with you, that come the real people that are gonna appreciate you for who you are, and they're gonna be there for you because they actually enjoy your true, real self. Those are the people that are gonna inspire you to become better. They're gonna inspire you to get better in your career. They're gonna inspire you to get better in university. Those are the people that are worth your time. And I know that the people behind you that you left are people that you still liked, that you still loved, that you still had a real connection with, or you thought so. And I know that hurts, but you need to leave them behind. They're not part of the new chapter because they didn't like the real you back then, and they are not gonna like it now because you're not convenient anymore. At this point, I'm gonna need you to think again about this sentence. Her beauty doesn't erase yours. The second that you catch yourself thinking, oh my god, she's so gorgeous, I could never compare, I want you to start thinking, what about me is unique? What about me is something that I've been working on so hard, that I mastered, that I am so talented and intelligent, and just something that comes natural to me? Because that is a strength of yours. You need to focus on your strength. You cannot go around thinking that just because she is beautiful, you are not automatically. Because that's not how that works. And all of that leads us to fake it till you make it, babe. When you fake it till you make it, you start becoming the person that you want to be. You start understanding that your beauty is not something that is diminished by somebody else's. That your intelligence is not something that automatically disappears just because somebody else knew the answer at a moment you just couldn't think of it. That has nothing to do with you. That does not put at risk anything about you. That just says something about the other person. That just says that they're gorgeous. That just says that they're smart, that they studied the subject. That just says that they're talented. That does not take anything away from you. And that is something you need to understand. If you fake it till you make it, you make the it whatever you want. You make the it confidence, you make the it talent, you make the it intelligence. Fake it till you make it. What I did was fake confidence until I made it. And somewhere along the path, I realized I wasn't faking it anymore. I just didn't care anymore. And that got me from a 15-year-old teenager who didn't even want to not wear baggy clothes ever, to being at a place where I'm working, and I know some people somehow have beef with me, and I started like a month ago, and I'm like, well, they got beef. I ain't got nothing to do with that because I ain't done nothing, okay? That is their business. That has nothing to do with me, okay? Because I haven't done anything but be nice and try to get along with everyone. I'm not friends with everyone, sure, but that doesn't mean that I'm being disrespectful or that I'm being annoying in any kind of way or arrogant. Not at all. If they have a problem with me, that is their problem, not mine. So the fake it till you make it at some point became, I'm just it, you know? I just became what I was faking towards. Because your brain doesn't really realize whether you're faking it or not. It's just realizing the behaviors that you're allowing yourself to have. So at the second that you start behaving like someone who is confident and someone who doesn't care what other people think, or someone who allows themselves to appreciate other people's beauties, but understands that their own exists as well, is the moment that your brain starts shifting. And your brain is so very smart that at some point in line, you're not even gonna realize it. It automatically understands that as a truth. And then you become one step closer to the best version of yourself. So that's it for today's episode. This has been quite the ride for me to film. I'm still getting to it, okay? I'm still understanding how to do my thing here. But I really enjoyed this process. I hope you guys hop on this new Atelier with me. And the next episode is gonna be about manifestation, but not your typical episode about manifestation, okay? So stay tuned to see that. If you like this episode, hit the follow button and subscribe to the channel. See you next Sunday, angels.